right. This video is going to be about free speech and whether like it, whether like free speech is over, or like whether or not free speech in Canada exists or not. So um, I'm gonna I'm gonna pull up an article right now that will help explain it. So this is an article from True North. It says Alberta judge orders pastor to cite medical experts when talking about COVID. So it says a court has ordered Calgary-based pastor Artur Pawlowski, his brother and a business owner, to cite what medical experts say about COVID alongside their own opinions. The three have gotten in trouble with the law on multiple occasions for violating pandemic public health orders and opposing masks and jab mandates. Pawlowski, his brother David, and Whistle Stop Cafe owner Christopher Scott were sentenced by Court of Queen's Bench Justice Adam Germain on Wednesday after being found in contempt of court for inciting people to break public health orders. They are they are on the wrong side of science. They are also on the wrong side of common sense, said Germain in his judgment. When Pastor Pawlowski addressed the court during his contempt sanction proceeding, I almost view his comments to be as a taunt to imprison him. He knows that for him, 21 days in jail will be a slap on the wrist that will make him a martyr. Then it says Arthur was ordered to pay a $24,000 fine and serve 18 months probation, while his brother faces a $10,000 fine and conditions for 12 months. Meanwhile, Scott was fined $20,000 and faced 18 months of probation. All three must obey Alberta Health Service orders during the probation period and provide 120 hours of community service. Additionally, all three of the men must balance their own views with the government's public health narrative when speaking about COVID. Um, uh, I am aware that the views I am expressing to you may not be held by medical experts. The majority of medical experts favor social distancing. Jab programs was a phrasing suggested by Justice Germain. Prior to the judgment, Pawlowski traveled to the U.S., where he preached to sympathetic followers in alleged violation of a prior court order. Well, the court, well, he was in the U.S., so I don't think like court orders like they would apply to like if you're in another country. So um, another thing here is that it says all three of the men must balance their own views with the government's public health narrative, speaking about COVID. But it's like now it's like the court's like telling them that they have to like promote like the government narrative on COVID, even if they don't necessarily believe it. So it's almost like the judge is like telling them what what they have to believe or like what they have to say, which I think I think is like that's not how like free speech is. That's not how free speech works. Like you're supposed to have like your own opinion and all that, but here it's like the judge is like telling these three of them like what their opinions should be and what they should think and say about like COVID and all that. And also like yeah, he traveled to the U.S. So yeah, I think he was there like for almost the whole summer I think. So yeah, like he traveled to the U.S. because I think he got the attention of like the American media and all that when like during Easter when he told like the Alberta Health Services and the police to like leave his church. So that ended up like trending on online. So and I think and then he decided to go to the United States to like I guess talk about how Canada's like how things like free speech and all that is pretty much like non-existent in Canada and how like government is like pretty much infringing on people's charter rights and all that. So yeah, he was in the U.S. to do that. He was in the U.S. to like give speeches about that to like talk about Canada. So and I think he's also been arrested as well, Artur Pawlowski. So I actually yeah I actually have like a video to show about that. So let me that's this so it's the end of this article, so I can close that now, and I'm gonna pull up like a video of like Arthur and his brother getting arrested on like on the road. I think somewhere in, so yeah, this is the video where like he gets arrested, Arthur Pawlowski, and so this is from May 8th. So I think this was this was before he went to the United States. So yeah, I think also this arrest, I think this one also like gave him a lot of like attention in the media. So yeah, I'm gonna like play the video right now.
Service in the middle of the road. They waited with AHS, and here they are behind. So we'll see what is about to happen. Freedom in Canada, democracy in Canada, full force, unbelievable.
Hello, sir.
Gangsters are here.
So, as per the injunction that was served on Arthur here and David back here, I am to place both of them under arrest for breaching the Queen's Bench order.
both of us under arrest.
Yes, sir. Would you please step out of the car?
How do you wanna be Nazi and breaking the Gestapo?
What's his officer? What's your name and number?
You.
Sorry.
What's your name and number, please?
5283 Constable Darwood.
A lawbreaker. You're breaking the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. How can you look in your mirror, man?
So I have advised both you and Mr. Pawlowski over there that you guys are both under arrest. Please, if you would, step out of the vehicle and comply.
Sure. Report. Yes. Open the door, man. Whoa, stop.
You're gonna stay in the car.
If you're not recording, it's not straight in one car. You're nuts. Gestapo psychopaths. Gestapo psychopaths. Gestapo.
What's your name, officer?
Do it the Nazi style. Do it the Nazi style. You're good Gestapo. Do it the Nazi style. Do it the Nazi style. Do it the Nazi style. Do it the taser me. Kill me. Do it the Nazi style.
Shame on you guys. This is not communist China. Don't you guys have family and kids? Whatever happened to Canada? God keep our land glorious and free. What are they gonna do when they come for your kids? Shame on you guys. You call yourselves Canadians? Man, where's your oath? Where's your honor? Where's your dignity? You guys aren't Canadian. Man, you guys are cowards. Submit to globalist, evil, psychopath Trudeau's and Kenny's. Snakes. You think this is going to get any better? communist bootlickers, man. Gestapo bootlickers. Where's your honor, sir? Well, we turn this around. Did you just get off the boat from China? The airplane from China? Whatever.
You're a coward! Run away! You're a woman in men's clothes! Bloody Stasi Nazi coward! Loser on the money! People see! You bloody coward! Arresting people like the Nazis! 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 Nazi coward! You're a Nazi coward! 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 What's the women in men's clothes? Coward! Run away, you coward! Go get your paycheck, you loser!
Bless you, Patriot.
Those guys are evil, Stasi Nazi. They're so cowardly, they just want a paycheck, right? It's just for the money, right? They're going down in Nenchi, in Kenny. Bunch of coward losers!
Yeah, you're right.
Service.
All right, that's the end of the video, and I think there was like six police cars there. Like, do they really think like Artur Pawlowski and his brother are a threat? Yeah, I don't understand. Like, why is there like 6 police cars just to arrest 2 guys? They're not like armed or anything, so I don't understand like why they have like why there's like 6 police cars there just to like arrest them. So, and yeah, that happened before. That arrest happened before like Artur went to the United States. So yeah, so that's the end of the video, and I can close that now. So yeah, and also like he's not the only pastor that's been like arrested. There's also like I think in Alberta, I think there's also another pastor as well that's been arrested, and also I think recently in Manitoba as well, like there was a pastor there that's been arrested. So yeah, it seems like there's this like I don't know, like this war on pastors or like on the churches. So it seems like they're getting arrested, but like all like I haven't seen like the police go after like other like religious like places or institutions. So yeah, it seems like there's like this war against like the churches and all that. So, and also that isn't like the first time Artur has been arrested. So there's also another video I want to pull up as well where like this time he got arrested again, but this time it was like when he came back from the United States. So I think this arrest is more like recent. So let me like pull up the video right now. So yeah, this one's a more shorter video, and this video is of Artur Pawlowski like being arrested upon arrival into Canada. So when he was coming back from the United States, apparently like I think it was the border like agents and like the border agents like they ended up like arresting him as soon as he got off the plane. And I think and later on I think the police in Calgary also arrested him. So yeah, I'm gonna play this video right now. It's a short one.
Just put your feet apart. That's out. Okay, place your hands behind your back, away from your back. No, behind your back, away. No, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Sure. Stand up. All right. Hands behind your back. One hand, please. Stand up, please. All right. Move forward.
Hi.
What should I do with his luggage?
So yeah, that was another video of like Artur getting arrested again. So that one was like more recent as it was from a month ago, from September. So that's the end of the video, so I can close that now. So yeah, there seems to be like this. Yeah, so in Canada, like seems like things like freedom of speech and all that, like that's all like going away. And also like the freedom as well to pretty much do anything, as you know, the government, they're now trying to trying to tell people like how like what they can or can't do, and like how many people they're allowed to have around them and all that. So, and also it seems like the government like seems like they're it seem it seems like they're going after like the churches like the hardest, as they're arresting like pastors. It seems like they're arresting a lot of pastors. So yeah, and also I think like another pastor in, I think like somewhere like in one of the Atlantic provinces, I think he's also been arrested as well, or he's been given some type of fine. But yeah, it seems to be like there's this war against like the churches and all that. And like, because like I haven't heard about the police like going after like any other place of worship, like the temples or mosques or synagogues and all that. It seems like it's only the churches they're targeting. So, and also yeah, like in Canada, the government, they're pretty much just like infringing on people's rights left, right, and center. As you know, they pretty much thrown the Charter of Rights and Freedoms out like the door. And I know like Artur Pawlowski, I think he went to the United States on like a speaking tour to warn the Americans. So yeah, that's like everything I wanted to show. And yeah, I hope like people start waking up to the reality that it's not about your health and safety and all that. And that's just about control. So yeah, now I'll be signing off now.